Okay, so welcome back. This video is going to be about Gilbert and him shedding. So he is in the first stage, on his way to the second stage right now. So as you guys can see, he's turning white and he's very pale. He has some moss on him, and that means he's starting to shed. His nail just got stuck on his neck. But they walk a little funny because the shed's just making it hard for them to walk. As you can see, it's already kind of starting to come off on his arm right here. So I'm going to put him back because you're not really supposed to hold him. So when this happens, you want to put some more moss in here. We have to go to the store and get more though, and then fill up their water. And then, once they're in stage 2, they'll eat their shed, cause that's what they do. I don't know why. And so they eat their shed, and so yeah, you don't want to hold them. And yeah. Okay, so we got some moss. So I have to take him out of here. It's actually different moss than we usually use, just because they didn't have the moss we needed. So we are going to use like substrate instead, which is okay. Are you sleeping? Oh. He's like, oh my gosh, he's on stage 2, which is where it's like off of his body. It just hasn't ripped yet. Like, this is literally not connected to him. So we're gonna move. Oh.
Let me see him.
He seems like it feels like he's sweating. You can see it's like not lined up with his spots.
Starting to pop off. Okay.
But yeah, on his neck, it's popping off right here.
Let's see.
Like, you couldn't see it. But you don't want to pull it off. You let him do it himself because they eat it. So I'm going to put you over here. You want to put you in your water bowl. And then this gets really liquidy, so you have to... And it works better if you go like that. It just squeezes it out better. So, it's all crumbly. Just gonna put some down for him. More.
I don't know. And the moisture helps him shed better, correct?
Yep, because I think if it's moist, it won't like tighten around him, because if it's like dry, it will get tight around him and it will cut off his circulation. And we don't want that to happen, because then he'll lose whatever it cut off.
They don't move too much when they're shedding.
No, because they get stressed, and they don't eat when they're shedding unless they're like super hungry, so you don't really have to try feeding them when they're hungry, because they probably won't. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to put his hide back in and see if he likes this stuff or if he doesn't like it. It's a little high, so I'm just going to press it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, Gilbert, come on. Oh, he's like, whoa. Okay, he definitely knows it's something new. He's going a little slow. What is that? Is he eating it?
He's smelling it and tasting it.
I'm not too sure about it. Okay, so we're gonna check on Gilbert really quick. I already unscrewed the lid. Whoa. And I'm not gonna touch him. We're just gonna see how he's doing. He did go in his hide, even though he put that new stuff in. Gilbert. Is he stuck on it? Oops. So it's kind of, you can probably see it's coming off around his neck. He's so cute. And he kind of looks really wrinkly around his eyes when it's more shedding around his eyes.
And it's only been about
What?
10 hours
Yeah, and it's
since our first clip that we took. So it happens pretty quick.
Yep, so like here. Just kind of want to show you it's like coming off there. It's coming off all over his body. Hold on. He kind of looks like an old man around his eyes when like when it's all over his eyes. And he doesn't eat when he's shedding. And so you don't really want to try and feed him. So also they eat their shed, so when it's off, they like, well, and to help it get off, they'll like reach back and bite it off. You're closing your eye. So yeah, and also they rub against their rocks. Like he'll come in here and rub against the log, and he'll rub against this. He rubs against a lot of things. So yeah, because that helps get it off of his eyes, because he doesn't like it around his eyes. But he also looks like an old man. Here.
Okay, and then we'll check on him in the morning.
Yep. Okay, guys, so it's the
Wait,
morning.
she's yawning.
Oh.
Okay, go.
Okay, guys, so it's the morning now. And we're going to check on Gilbert. We have everyone here.
And I hope the moss worked because...
Oh, yeah. We were
dirt.
wondering if the moss, because we got different, like, dirt for him. So we were wondering if it, like, made a difference on how he shed, like, good or bad. Like, made it
I
hard.
thought they were just going to open that. Just like, wait.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, God,
Is it still wet? A little bit?
It's like dry on the outside. Yeah, it's kind of
He does, like, dig in it sometimes. Oh, he's stuck on it. Oh, never mind. You can go.
Oh my gosh, he has no shed on him.
It's not on his feet. Usually it's, like, on his toes or feet.
And
On the end of
and
his
his
tail
head.
and his head.
And this moss works super good, so it's not on that right now. So it's like he didn't even shed yesterday.
I
Here,
think
take that.
how it helped him is that this dirt stayed pretty moist. Like, can they feel it?
Yeah.
Like, it's still moist, except for on the very top, which I think definitely helped. See how it's like all moist?
Now, is there any
Otherwise it would be
pieces
like
of shed,
that.
or did he eat it all?
He has like little,
Like, you
there's
can
like
see,
some toes. Yeah, those are toes.
That's a toe.
That's
What is that?
that's
It's not a
something.
toe.
And that's like a little piece of shed.
There's specks everywhere, but he eats all the big chunks. So like,
those are worms.
should we clean up the
poop?
Oh, yeah, he
we're
pooped.
gonna get a new carpet. Like, yes, we will. Okay.
yeah, our mom went to the store the other day and we got some new carpets for him because we have to like super scrub them.
Let's see how bright he is today.
One is the same one as this carpet.
So he's
that's in there
super
now.
bright.
He's
like
dripping
back
moss.
Yeah, I don't think he likes the
Like,
dogs.
So he's super bright. And
Very
we still have to give him a bath to keep him healthy.
because
And
that's just what we
clean?
have to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though Gilbert doesn't have any stuck shed, we still need to bathe him to like keep him healthy. No, well, it doesn't necessarily keep him healthy. Just keep him clean. So, and also they don't really like this. They don't mind it, but it's just not their favorite thing. So we always put his little log in there for him to hide under. It just makes him feel more comfortable. So I'm just gonna set that in right now. And we also put a paper towel on the bottom because if it's just in a glass thing like this, he'll slip and his arms will flail everywhere. So we just put that to weight down the paper towel.
And if you guys watch these to like learn from leopard geckos, it needs to be like warm water, not
yeah, or too hot. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh my!
I want it to go
Is that
in.
too deep? His nose is under it. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
He's licking his ass.
That was my chin. I'm gonna move that like
He's
further.
licking. Why are you licking yourself? Did you get water in your nose?
You can't go that way.
too long if he doesn't have shed, because he will get a little bit chilly. So we're just gonna put him in this paper towel.
Can I take him out?
Piper is.
So we're just gonna take him out really quick after his little soak. So, woo! Come
Good thing
back,
that we
dude.
cleaned the table. Why did I just squeeze that out of the
And wrap you. Gilbert. Okay, so he keeps crawling. He's kind of. He's a little burrito. So Gilbert, we have it as hide. This kind of gets really hot, so we only put it on like a little bit less than half of this small tank while we clean it out. Well, I clean it out. And then we put a towel over it to cover it, because then that will make him feel safe. And we have a log, because that also he likes being under there. So I'm just going to cover it back up, and then we'll go start cleaning his cage. Okay, so Ben is going to help me now, and we're going to just rinse his stuff. We're just going to take it up to the sink and rinse it. And then, yeah, you can hand me some stuff, Bennett. Okay, so I finished washing all the dishes, and I got all wet.
Dishes?
I mean, his stuff. And then I'm going to roll up his carpet and dump it outside. But usually we like scrub it, but we have a new carpet today.
And this is the new carpet. It's green
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
green
brown.
instead of brown. And what's really cool about these carpet is that two sides you can do a solid color or like the texture. Like this one has a rock texture, this one has a moss texture.
Ooh,
So I'm just gonna roll it up and go dump it outside.
Okay, guys, so now I'm going to put everything together. So we're going to put it on the moss side. So now we're going to put Gilbert in.
Put him over here.
Wait, we need to fill it up with water.
Just put them in.
Hope you guys enjoyed learning about how Gilbert sheds, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!